Hello, Mr. Dar.
Hi, pleasure to meet you on.
So thank you so much for being here with us today. In our conversation, we're going to be exploring the Sankets and Nevis citizenship program, like how it works, what makes it stand out, and the key benefits for the investors and their families. So first of all, can you share details about the PBO Marriott program in Sankets and Nevis, and like how it works?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. You know, the public benefit option, they started several years ago now, and it was really with the idea that families kind of want to understand how their money is helping the country where they may become a citizen. And the Marriott has been a pillar of the tourism industry in St. Kitts for over 20 years now. And they granted the Marriott to be a public benefactor, not so much because we're a hotel and all that we contribute, we're the largest private employer on the island and the trickle-down economics, but really we're so much more than just a hotel. We're a major utility company. We have a 1 million gallon a day desalination plant providing water to the community. We just handed over a 2 million gallon a day desalination plant, which is providing the capital. We just transferred our 18-hole championship golf course to the government so that they could continue to build and grow their tourism industry. We transferred another 45 acres of land so they can do some more housing. We're going to build some of that housing for social housing. We have incredible internship programs that we work with the colleges and the vocational schools where we train people in culinary skills, engineering, air conditioning repair. So we continually are giving back to the country and its citizens, and that's why we're allowed to offer a path to citizenship in St. Kitts and Nevis called the public benefit option.
That's amazing. And then what are the key benefits for investors when they receive the Sankets and Nevis passport?
Well, you know, that's always an interesting question because a lot of people have different reasons. But some of the key benefits that people look at, one is, of course, the St. Kitts passport is a very strong travel document. We have visa-free travel to over 150 countries, the UK, the EU, a large portion of the world. So it's a very great travel document. On top of that, we're a very tax-friendly country. As you know, sometimes when you get citizenships in certain countries or you become residents, you have tax consequences.
Yeah.
Whereas in St. Kitts, we have no income tax, we have no tax on foreign earned income, we have no capital gain tax, we have no inheritance tax. So we're a very tax-friendly regime. And then on top of it, St. Kitts is an extremely stable, financially strong country.
So what do you think makes the Sankets citizenship program stand out on the market?
Well, you know, the program itself has a slogan that I actually like to use because I think it phrases it very well. It's the first and the finest. St. Kitts pioneered the Citizenship by Investment program over 40 years ago. We have more citizens through that program probably than all the other Caribbean islands combined. People have been traveling on our passport for over 40 years successfully. We are always leading the way with innovation and to make sure we're adhering to global standards. We're introducing biometrics this month, as a matter of fact, so that we can make sure that the strength of our travel document and the strength of our country that your clients getting involved in today will be just as good tomorrow.
Okay, that's so cool. So then when an investor applies for the program, so which family members can be included in the application?
That's a good question. Actually, quite a few. So you have what we call the main applicant. In addition to the main applicant, you can have a spouse, dependent children under 30 include, so they could be, but they have to be dependent, so they could be in university or ongoing schooling or at home. And dependent parents, 55 and over, can also qualify.
Okay. So here is the last question. So can you give some advice for our investors who are considering second citizenship for their families?
Absolutely. You know, I always like to tell people that getting involved as a citizen in another country is forever. It's for you, it's for your kids, it's for your grandkids, it's generational. So it's important that you get involved with a strong country, a strong program, and a great pathway like the Marriott, so that you reap benefits from having gone through that process for years and years to come. And not only you reap benefits, but your kids do, and the next generations do. So it's a very important decision. It's not just about $5,000 or $10,000. It's about picking wisely.
Okay, so thank you for sharing us your insights today, and it's a valuable discussion with us. So we hope to see you again in the next videos. Thank
All
you,
right.
Mr.
Thank you so much. We look forward to it.